Welcome to the Mussar Video Blog. Here we are in Lakewood, New Jersey, and that's the lake behind us, and here's the wood. This week, earlier in the week, something happened to me where I made a blunder, a big blunder. I mean, nothing, of tremendous proportion. I didn't murder anyone, nothing like that, but it was a blunder. I thought it was a real mistake, and thought about it afterwards, spoke to different people about it afterwards, and gained some insight. So I'm not going to share with you exactly what happened, but I'll share with you some principles involved in what happened I think could be beneficial for all of us. Sometimes we get in our minds a certain goal. This is what I have to accomplish. This is my goal. And we fail to realize that sometimes God may have something else in store for us. Meaning, let's say we want to get to a certain place. And we get into our car, and we're on our way there, and we're goal-oriented. I have to get to that place. I have to do X. I have to achieve whatever it is. And on the way, there's a traffic jam. So, at that point, what's my real goal? Is my goal getting to the place? In which case, I might get quite frustrated. And who knows, maybe even angry. And that's not good. Or I could say to myself, wait a minute. God made this happen. For whatever reason, I am in the traffic right now. So right now, my immediate goal is to deal with this situation. To maintain my equanimity, to not lose it, and to just say, hey, this is the reality that exists right now. What is the very best way to deal with this reality? Of course, I have to keep in mind that I have to achieve whatever it is I started off, and I may have to make a phone call and tell the people I'm not going to be there on time because this and this happened. That all has to be taken into consideration. But right now, I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this in a way that the Torah wants me to, a way that would make Hashem proud of me. Look at that. He's sitting in the traffic, and instead of getting all uptight and losing it, he's saying, I accept this, and that's it. And there's many situations like that in life. I'm sure we can all think to ourselves when we've been in those type of problematic scenarios. And we shouldn't compromise our patience, our equanimity, our generosity, our magnanimity. You have it. Whatever it is. We shouldn't compromise those things. Of course, you can't just go through life la-di-da, lackadaisical. It's important to have goals. But we have to realize that sometimes the process is more important than the goal. That I'm in this situation right now. Think about it. Take a step back. Forget about what you want to do. It's not about what I want to do. It's here I am right now. What does Hashem want from me? It requires a certain level of submission to the reality, taking a step back, regrouping, recalibrating, deciding what's the right thing to do in this situation right now, and go forward. I think this is a good general principle that I think we can relate to it, and if we can incorporate it into our personal journey. Today is the first day of the month of Elul, a month before Rosh Hashanah. So this is certainly some strong ammunition that we should incorporate into our spiritual artillery. So I wish everybody Chodesh Tov, a good month, and see you next time.